Hi, I'm Dan. I'm from Summit Accessories. I'm here to instruct you on how to fit your Summit roof bars today onto your car as safely as possible. All of our bars are ISO and TUV approved, neither of which need to be approved in the UK, but it means that all of our bars are tested to the highest safety standards, making it as safe for you as possible. In this video I'm going to show you how to fit our SUM-108. This also applies to our SUM-116 as well. This is one of our top selling bars. It fits over 40 different vehicles on its own. Hopefully you'll be able to work out which bits go where. A couple of bits of advice. Have a little towel available for where you're working around, just in case you drop a spanner and it doesn't scratch your bodywork. In this case, you will need a spanner as well. Just check the fitment depending on the nut and bolt size. Okay, let's see what's in the box. The most important piece of kit are your fitting instructions. Everything I'm about to go through today is right here on the back. These are also available to download on our website, www.mountainlimited.com, and all of our customers should have them available as well. The importance of our instructions is always stressed on every product that we sell. You always have to take this off to make sure that we've reminded you to read those instructions. So in the box you've got your 4 sets of feet and brackets. You've got a box containing any extra size nuts and bolts depending on the fitment of your vehicle. It's okay to test it out, it won't do any harm to your car. And you can see in here you've got your 4 end caps, your additional nuts and bolts, and most importantly your Allen key. That's going to be used to secure the roof bar to your car. We also have the fitting brackets that help fit your feet to the bars, and a unique feature of the Summit bar, which you'll see as we fit the bars themselves, we have a tilt function, which means if you have a slanted roof you don't have to have extra part numbers to level the bar out to make sure that your bars sit flat on top. Finally, we have the 2 roof bars themselves. Okay, so now we're going to fit the feet and bracket onto the bar itself. We're going to start out with my assistant Andy here, who's going to be putting the Allen bolt through the bracket. We've cleared the table away so that we can focus on what Andy's doing and you can hopefully follow along. We're keeping the fitments loose at this point because you will most likely have to adjust the position of the feet when you come to fit it to the bar. But at least this way everything stays in place and it's a lot easier to use when you come to fitting at the bar. Now that's on, repeat that around all 4 sections and we'll be ready to fit the bars to the car. Okay, so now we've fitted the feet to the bar, it's time to get the bars onto the car. In this case, a 2016 C-Class 220 Mercedes. Just a quick tip before we do it. If you lift the flap up where we're actually going to be fitting the bars, you'll notice there's a little screw point in there. If you take the bolt and just turn it through a few times, turn it back out, that will clear out any gunk that might have been picked up while you've been driving up and down the motorways. Okay, so we're back at the car now, ready to install the roof bars. As you can see, I've got a little towel around where I'm going to be working, just in case I drop any of the bits and avoid any damage to the car. We strongly recommend that you use 2 people at least to install these bars. It just makes life a lot easier. In this case, I've got one of my co-workers with me. He's going to take the other end of the bar. We've already put the foot pack over where we need to put the bolt. If you look through the middle hole and line it up with the screw area, that's where you need to be. If you bring down the bracket onto the foot, hopefully you've left enough slack in the bolt under the bottom here when we tightened it earlier to make sure you can slide it along and get it correct. We're then going to take combo, feed it through. This is always the tricky bit. You only need to screw this in about 4 or 5 turns, and that should be enough to secure the bolt into your car. Once you've got that, you don't need to tighten this any further. It's okay that the bolt sticks out of it. You then need to screw the nut down, tighten it up, and then again with the spanner that we recommended earlier, just use that. Tighten everything up. Once you're happy the foot pack's secure, this is where we talked about the swivel point. Just use it to level out the bar. As you can see, it moves quite a lot depending on the curvature of your car. In this case, we're about right there. Take your Allen key, use it, tighten eventually. Everything down. And you'll see now you can't move this with your hand at all, and that's really about as far as you need to go. You don't need to be able to run up against it or anything silly. As you can see, we've already put the bar on the back. If you just repeat this process every time, your roof bar will be ready to go. So hopefully now this video has helped you to fit your roof bar onto your car. Just a couple of tips before it finishes. As I said at the beginning, all of our bars are tested to TUV and ISO standards. The bars are tested to over 90 kilos worth of weight. However, we do not recommend you go over 75, and in some cases even 50. This is not due to the bars themselves, but the load that your car can take. Please check the instructions, make sure you're safe on the road. Do not go over 55 miles an hour. Hopefully, Summit bars with the roof boxes, cycle carriers and roof bags will get you where you need to go.